Hello everybody, welcome back to another video with Kat about Raid Shadow Legends. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a race. We're going to see how fast I can do my daily quests and the advanced quests all in one shot. Once I go into the game, we're going to set a timer, we're going to watch it go, and we're going to see how fast I can do my daily and my advanced quests. Daily quests, those are going to be really fast, but advanced quests are going to take a little bit longer, but we're going to see how fast I can do those. And we're going to be doing this in the way I would normally do it. I'm not going to be doing I'm not going to do just a bunch of quick battles or stuff like that. I'm going to do it the way I would normally do it. We're going to see how fast I can go. Before we do that, we're going to take a breath and we're going to click the link in the description or scan the QR code. And we're going to get Crotto Fox Hunter. Look how zen he is. He's going to help us get through this very quickly. Hugo is also a huge help here. We gotta love a healer and support champion. She's also quite disruptive with a defense down. Lady Annabelle, who we love for two big reasons. She's very disruptive in both Curse City and Doom Tower. Those are the two big reasons. Also, Fane is very helpful in it when going through campaigns and other parts of the game. So you get four great champions to start off with. 3 epics, 1 legendary. If you want one more legendary in the game itself, you go here in the first 24 hours or 48 hours, and you use the promo code Monkey King, and you get some Wukong, who you're going to see a lot as I speedrun my advanced quests. So this is how I normally do my daily and advanced quests. So I just want to see, if I've made a video a long time ago about making progress in 15 minutes. So we're going to see if I can get all of this done in 15 minutes. Keep in mind that some of this is going to be idle stuff. When I'm doing this, usually at server reset, I'm either, making dinner or about to make dinner already, kind of in the later end of my day. So usually by the time I get to it, I'm just kind of snuggled up in bed. I've got my iPad and I just go to town. So I've never actually timed to see how long it takes. So we're going to try that. So I'm going to be cutting out some bits, but there's going to be a timer at the bottom that records the whole time. So you're going to see real time how long it takes me to do certain aspects of the game. Go. Okay. First thing I do is I go to advanced quests and I want to see if there's okay, fortress keys are already in there. So that's going to be something we have to do today. So we're going to go. Actually, I have been told that people do this first. So this is one that I can do. Yay, perfect. So we're going to set up multi-battle and just go. And thank you for background multi-battles. So that's going to be running while we do other things that don't require battles, like purchasing an item at the market. And this is also going to be where it's obvious that I've played this game a lot because I know all of these by heart and I have a system for it. And it's super ridiculous. But I'm also looking forward to hearing how you guys do this. How do you go about your daily quests? I have a whole system and mentality behind it, but I'm curious to see how you guys do that. So I go in, I claim these. I can't do any arena right now, but I can upgrade accessories. And I can... who am I working on? Usually I go for arena champions or favorites. Oh, let's see if we can get her up to 15. Okay, that was enough. So we're just going to hang on to that. Then I'm going to save that for a gear enhancement event. Actually, we do have a gear enhancement event, so I might come back to that. All right, so the rest are all energy and battle phase. So I want to do things like forge, and I want to craft. Is that just craft one thing at the forge? Helpful to not be distracted while you're doing this. Send a piece of gear, charm at the forge. That one's getting worked on, and glyphs. Okay. I usually just go for a nothing kind of piece of gear here. I've mowed through a lot of my gear by playing Clan versus Clan today. So now we want to go to glyphs. Now I was working on Michinaki. I want more accuracy for him. So we're going to we also want speed. So we're gonna do these. I also have a stupid progress mission. I feel like that can be better. Oh, you're mean. Oh, you're mean. One more. 3 times the charm. Okay, so that is my advanced quest, so we're good there. I am going to throw in one more accuracy because I just want a little boost for him. All right, so that is that. Oh, it was a charm at the forge. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. We're going to do... this is a rank charm. Yay. It's a shield. It's great. We'll keep it. Go. All right. Crypt keys, demon. So demon lord keys are going to be a little tricky, but I have a hack for that today. Fortress keys are going through. Send a piece of gear. Back to Mitch. Back to Michinaki. We're going to see if we can get speed. Yeah. No. Oh, well. That's okay. That's why God invented reworks. Okay. So we're going to be kind of stuck for a minute. Live arena battle we can do. Live arena battle is what's going to take us forever. Keys in the Doom Tower. That's going to be fast. So now we're kind of waiting for this dungeon to go through. I know it said it would take a minute each, but I don't think so. I don't think so. That was just the fastest it could go. So we'll come back when this is done. Okay. All right. We're done. So that took us about, I would say about, let's see, a little over 12 minutes. So that averages about 2 minutes of battle. That sounds about right. We're going to go here from there straight into arena because I'm going to need to refresh this list in 15 minutes because when you're at gold 5, there's not a lot of battles that you can always do. So luckily these are just going to run on auto and it's just going to work our way through it. Normally when I was doing those background multi-battles, I'd probably leave that running and then just like go brush my teeth or something. I feel like that's a bait team, but we're going to see. But, you know, I basically just sat here and scrolled Instagram and watched a couple of reels while I was waiting. I feel like this is 100% a bait team, but no, we're getting through it okay. I think I'm pretty quick now about being able to figure out which champions I know I can fight. Why didn't you go for that guy? So I always try to do my arena battles first because I know I need that 15-minute refresh. Or I'm going to need to refresh the teams that are available in 15 minutes. So I get those done as soon as possible. Plus, when I do that, I also get a full energy refill, which I will need to do some other aspects. Something else that I was doing while I was waiting was I went back to look at the other quests that I needed to do so I can do them just super efficiently and not worry about it. So I don't know if this is so much of a bait team as it is just a pain in the ass. But that's Ultimate Death Knight for you. Now this is significantly going to drop the amount of time I can do this in. A lot of the times I try to do a battle where I can just get it done in 5 minutes or in like 30 seconds, and this is not it. But now that Ultimate Death Knight's gone, we should be fine. Thank you, Alice. And we are good to go to our next one. I'm going to scroll through pretty quick. Anytime I see a 1 champion, unless it's Armand's, unless it's Marius, or most mythicals, I don't even bother. But if it's just a single arbiter by herself, then it's a lot easier, except when petrification happens, and then she gets a crazy amount of defense, and then we just sit here for a minute longer. Just waiting. There we go. Okay, so that's 3 battles down. Let's see if there's any more I can do. Nope. That I might be able to do, actually. We're going to try this. Oh, this is just going to be annoying, I think. Actually, I may not survive this. But that's okay, because you don't have to win all of your arena battles. You just need to get through them. Yeah, I think we're screwed. But that's okay. What I could do, and I think I'm going to die. So what I am going to do is I can just end the battle right now, save myself some time. But the nice thing is that counts. So if I was really petty right now, and if I wasn't trying really hard to maintain myself in gold 5, I would just go in, end the battle, go in, purposely lose, go in, lose the battle, and then I would save myself a lot of time. However, doing those fortress battles got me some energy and also got me through the 50 energy daily goals. So now we're just going to go in and do our campaign boss battles and just get that over with. But fortunately, that's going to take us 10 seconds per battle. So that's going to be 30 seconds. Nice and fast. Thank you, Sun Wukong. That's why you use that promo code and you get him, because if you have him built quite right, which is basically all of his crit damage, then you have no problem of being able to, then you're able to just run through one shot each team as you go through. So you just need to make sure his crit rate and his crit damage are super high, and of course his attack, but he'll mow through it no problem. So that's done. That's another one. So we'll come back to finish that arena in a minute. So I think what I want us to do now, tag team arena series, I'm probably not going to be able to do by the end of this video, because actually we should do that right now. Because again, we're going to need that arena refresh. But this is also going to be an area that takes us a while, so we'll come back in a second. Now, theoretically, this is also a situation where I could just go in, lose the battle, purposely lose, and then leave, and that still counts as a tag team arena battle for the advanced quests. I will do that probably by the end of this, but I do want to... I'm trying to at least maintain where I'm at in arena, so I'm okay with this. Oh God, Sun Wukong is terrifying. This whole video is just an ad for Sun Wukong. It's completely unintentional. And there we go. All right, so we are mowing through. That would be 2 of those. I think I'm gonna definitely just come in and lose 1 on purpose. Who did I think I was that I could get all of this done in 20 minutes? I could get the dailies done in 20 minutes, but the advanced quests certainly take a minute. A lot of these battles are time consuming. It's not because the event itself is difficult. It's just everything in a lot of the advanced quests are time consuming at this point. All right, we're good. And I'm good enough in this rank. I got up to silver 2, and that was a mistake. We're gonna see if we can do this, but Mikage is terrifying, so I don't know, man. So something else that I tend to do is if I win the first 2 battles and I don't even want to bother with the last battle. This is a crazy champion, by the way. We'll see if we can get through her pretty quick. Oh yeah, we can. But sometimes I might just purposely lose the last battle just to save myself some time. We are good to go. All right. Let's do a live arena battle. I just want to get it over with. I don't want to deal with live arena. All of the arenas, tag team, classic arena, live arena, all of those quests, you don't have to, unless you have that weird little refresher advanced quest at the very bottom, you don't have to win it. I always choose Arbiter first because I know everybody's going to ban her anyways. And so the bots typically ban the first champion regardless. So you're running out my clock, man. Thank you. Oh, look at you hiding your Mithrala. I'm so cool. Oh, look at this asshole. We're going to see who goes first. And if I don't go first, we're quitting. We're just peace. Oh, we do go first. Holy shit. Okay. If we go first, we might be able to do something here. We might actually have a chance. Holy crap. Holy crap. I'm getting rid of... Okay, so Mythical still has to take his turn, but holy shit. I'm telling you, I can hold my own with Arena. Oh, God. Oh, why did he take his shirt off? Why are you naked in a lava field? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm peacing out. Fine, you can have the wind. Let's do... All of these are going to take a minute, so... Let's just go in orders. When I do my Demon Lord, I do it first thing in the morning, and I just do that quick battle, and I go. But I did not follow my normal routine today, because I woke up nauseous. Great, thanks. Why am I getting morning sickness all the way through my pregnancy this far? I don't know, because fuck you is why. I have to get over 70 million damage. We might be able to do this in one shot, but we'll see. So we're going to come back when this is done. All right, so that one went relatively faster than we were expecting, so it took about 9 minutes. We'll do one more, because I still have about 13 million damage to do. Fortunately, I don't have to buy a little key. I can just go in here, grab my one from CVC today, and then just get that done real quick. We're going to come back once I have hit that damage threshold, so in about 13 million damage or so, because I'm not going to bother doing the whole thing. I will be ending the battle once I hit the amount of damage that I need to for the sake of time. Okay, there we go. That is enough damage that I need, so we're going to end it. We're going to save the damage that we have, but we have done the full chest for top chest for Ultra Nightmare mode, which is all I need to do, and I try to do by the end of the day anyways. Really quick, we're going to go finish that last arena battle because we have refreshed. There we go. Daily quests are done. I think the daily quests you can get done in 15 minutes, probably about 10 minutes, to be frank. It's the advanced quests that are really going to take us a long time. So we're going to go to dungeons really quick. We need artifacts and accessories. So I'm going to do... There's an event going on for the dragon right now. So we're going to run about 2 dragon battles, basically. While you're waiting for this to go, you can just sit here and look on Instagram and learn about a mob movie that you haven't seen that you want to watch. My husband's out for the night, so I might be watching Married to the Mob. Michelle Pfeiffer. Okay, so we're going to go just straight back to the Bastion, get that. It's Okay, so we're going to run the Doom Tower really quick. And then we're going to run that as a background multi-battle. And that'll just, I just set it up, let it go. And then that'll give us time to kind of look at where else we need to go from here. I think it's just faction wars. So let's see what we have as far as faction wars go. There's also, I can take the time to do a deck of fate. Why not? And then we can also go look at some of the gear we just got. All right, so let's see what we have for faction wars today. We've got high elves. I don't think I can move any further than that right now. So I think once our multi-battles from the Doom Tower are done, we're going to do like two of these super raids. And that'll be the 12 keys that we need to do. I'll finish the rest at a later time, but just for the sake of video, we're going to go pretty quick through this. And this will go pretty fast as well. All right, so we've hit 3 multi-battles, which means that we will, by the time this is done, have used 6 keys. So we're just going to chill here. When that's done, we will go do our faction wars and we'll be done. Done. Got it. Advanced quest. All right. We're not even going to bother. And in my very brief research, which was just seeing which of these I do faster, looks like I do the orc battles a little bit quicker. So we're just going to run 2 of those. Oh, I love Seer. Oh, we even beat our time. Excellent. All right, one more. Love that. We might do this in under an hour. Good Lord. So doing advanced quests are not necessary. You don't always have to do them. I do them because you get really good rewards for completing all of those thresholds of how many quests. You know, you get epic tomes, legendary tomes, chickens, good things that I need. So it's kind of nice to be able to do that. And so I always try to do that. Like Boomer has instilled it in my head now that that's part of my dailies. So I'm always going to. And okay, so we are good. We're going to go back. We're going to get our last daily advanced quest. And we are done, ladies and gentlemen. At 58 minutes and 33 seconds, we are done. So, holy moly. So, that's all I have. Let me know down in the comments, do you have any hacks for doing your advanced quests or daily quests faster? Obviously, this is not something that you have to do every time. It's just my preference and where I'm at in the game. Some things are going to take longer. I think once I can one key Ultra Nightmare mode, things are going to be a lot faster. But so far, I think, you know, I don't do this all in one night. I usually spread it out throughout the day and have things running idle. But that's everything I have. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you haven't already, if you want to join and see if you can beat my time, click the link in the description or scan the QR code and get yourself Corrado Fox Hunter and Yugo and Lady Annabelle and Fane. And don't forget to use the promo code Monkey King in order to get Sun Wukong, who you saw helping tremendously throughout this video. But that's all I have. Thank you guys again for being here, and I will see you in the next one.